We will bring down your cost of living. That's what your lawmakers promised when they ran for office.
As the 2026 legislative session ends, ABC 13's Jada Simone asks, did you deliver on that promise?
Members of the House and Senate were in session until late last night, going over the last few bills before they're sent to Governor Spanberger to be signed. Spanberger built her campaign around making Virginia more affordable. Republican State Senator Mark Peake says that didn't happen.
What they did was the opposite of affordability. They're going to cause everybody's everyday living costs to go up. They rejoined the regional greenhouse gas initiative. That is going to drive up everybody's monthly power bill. A terrible move.
Democratic Delegate Sam Rasool is mostly pleased with the session's outcome, saying Virginia is making steps in the right direction.
We've got 4 affordable housing initiatives that we have funded deeper into this budget. We were able to do a little bit with regards to utility costs.
Both Republicans and Democrats say they walked away with small wins of their own that they believe Spanberger will sign with no issues. Senator Peake focused on prescription drug prices.
The pharmacy benefits management legislation that I was co-patron of, I'd been working on that for several years. The hope is that will help lower prescription drug costs for everybody across the Commonwealth.
Delegate Rasool zeroed in on housing.
I think most important is affordable housing. I know that that's certainly a big issue for me.
Though each party has a different vision of how things should go, there were several things Republicans and Democrats agreed on.
The PBM legislation was one that had bipartisan support, and there are a number of bills that had a lot of bipartisan support.
Republicans and Democrats really believe that AEP is overcharging, and that's where we'll keep trying to work in a bipartisan way to get things done.
One major issue lawmakers ran on was ending the dreaded car tax. Well, that didn't happen. Lawmakers either killed or delayed any action to help save you money. Back to you.
Well, here's a quick timeline now that the General Assembly has ended their session. April 13th is the last day Governor Abigail Spanberger can sign bills into law. The General Assembly has set April 23rd to reconvene for a special session to deal with the budget. And most new laws go into effect July 1st.
Now that bills from the House and Senate are pouring onto the governor's desk, the question is how long she has to sign them all. ABC 13's political expert Dr. David Richards says the governor has 30 days to sign, veto, or amend bills that come to her to become law by default. We asked Richards how Spanberger is most likely to handle this during her first session as governor. He says she will definitely have to use caution.
She's going to have to sort of be very careful about so that it doesn't look like she is directly fighting against her own party. And at the same time, she's going to say, look, this is good for Virginia or good for people in Virginia, and that's why I did it.
Anything the governor signs will become law July 1st.